What's up, family? Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in to this week's message. So today I want to briefly talk about fear. Fear. There's a lot of things that we fear, and that fear can hurt us at times. So what are you fearing? And I'm just going to name a few things, but that list goes way beyond what I'm going to name today. But fear of speaking up, fear of defending yourself. Many of us have fear of starting a conversation with someone we may be attracted to, right? Fear of starting that conversation. Fear of disciplining others, especially those that are under your supervision. You know, anyone in a management or a leadership position. Fear of disciplining others. Fear keeps us from reaching our full potential. And I think we can all agree with that. I'm sure your fear of whatever you're afraid of, it frustrates you at times, right? And if you're held back by fear, you may never find out just how good you are at that one thing or at many things. You'll never find out how much you really have to offer if you allow that fear, or if we allow that fear to hold us back. And I'm telling you, I'll speak for me personally. I used to be afraid of everything. I'm talking about everything, and I took no risks. If you know me or you knew me growing up, you knew Nico Johnson didn't take a lot of risks. I just wasn't that person. That just wasn't me, especially growing up. You'll never find me starting a fight, committing a crime and crazy stuff like that. You won't find me speaking up and speaking out to protect someone, or even myself at times. You know, I used to let fear control me. Now, fear, a certain level of fear can be good at times. It can help protect us, right? It can be healthy. It can keep us out of trouble and keep us from making some of those bad decisions. But an unhealthy level of fear, an unhealthy amount of fear, can hold us back and keep us from progressing in several areas of our lives. So fear can help us, but it can also hurt us. And let's think about the disadvantages of fear. We've got stagnation, we've got boredom, we've got dissatisfaction with ourselves, with our relationships, with our careers. We've got regret, never reaching our goals, right? Seeing other people that are less talented or even less gifted surpassing us because we're stuck in place, we're frozen in place, and other people are bypassing us. That list goes on, right? Fear can really have a lot of negative consequences. Now let's flip that over and think about the benefits of facing our fears. I'm telling you, immediately, excitement, motivation, right? Enthusiasm, happiness with what you're doing. You're going to become a goal achiever. Even your losses will have positive outcomes at times, right? You'll discover the hidden potential that you have inside, right? That greatness that you have inside of you, that winner that you have inside of you. You will unleash that person that's inside of you by facing your fears. All that potential you have inside, your confidence will grow, your faith will grow, and your production will fly off the charts. You'll become a whole new person by facing your fears. Trust me, I've been there and I'm still going through it. So today I'm encouraging you to release those chains. Cut those cords of fear and start rising to become the person you were created to be. He or she is inside of you, but you got to let them go. And you got to take some risk, take that first step, and start realizing that facing those fears isn't as big and scary as it seems. I'm overcoming my fears every day, and I'm consistently elevating as a result. So today I'm encouraging you to do the same. Face those fears. My name is Nico Johnson Sr., and I'm just here to remind you to speak, but let your life do the talking. Y'all have a great week.